A sergeant for the Washington State Patrol has been pulled off of road duty following a King 5 investigation. Thanks for joining us tonight at 5 o'clock. I'm Joyce Taylor.
I'm Steve Solis. The State Patrol launched an investigation after our team reported on a crash on Interstate 5 in which a trucker was blamed. But Chris Ingalls revealed who was actually at fault on the freeway and is here now with those new developments. Chris.
Steve, Joyce, last month we showed you the overwhelming evidence that it wasn't the trucker, but a rookie State Patrol trooper who caused the injury crash last August. Now the State Patrol has administratively reassigned a sergeant who handled the aftermath of that crash. Sergeant T.J. Johnson works for the State Patrol district that includes Seattle, but he is no longer on the road responding to calls while an internal investigation is underway. Johnson was one of the senior law officers that responded to this crash on Interstate 5 last August, in which a rookie State Patrol officer was injured. Records showed us that Sergeant Johnson pushed for a negligent driving citation and prosecution against a truck driver who was also hurt in the collision. Sergeant Johnson charged the case, even though dashcam video from the trucker's cab showed the trooper's patrol car pulling in front of the loaded semi-truck that was driving slower than the posted speed limit. And the patrol's own crash expert determined that rookie trooper Firwat Apposite, 6 weeks out of the academy, was at fault. The case was dismissed when the King 5 investigators raised questions last month, but truck driver Sean Fouch says that's not enough.
You don't need officers like that on the force. I mean, he pretty much tainted the badge. You know, I mean, he's supposed to be there to help people along with enforcing the law.
That's trucker Sean Fouch of Snohomish, who spent several months off the road recuperating from his injuries and dealing with the stress of having this case hanging over his head. Our story showed that several troopers on the night of the accident said they smelled alcohol on Fouch's breath, even though he's diabetic and hasn't had a drink in 30 years. He passed a field sobriety test and a blood exam. The State Patrol is investigating several of its personnel, but Johnson is the only one that we know of that has been reassigned during this process. No word on when these investigations will be complete.